Ladies and gentlemen, presenting their program Dandelion from St. Paul, Minnesota, please welcome Minnesota Brass Indoor. Minnesota Brass Indoor, you may take the floor in finals competition.
It's now time to play Know Your Dandelion. Taraxacum is a large genus of flowering plants. They are native to Eurasia and North America.
The roasted root of the dandelion is used as a coffee substitute.
But to most people, dandelions are a weed. And weeds must be destroyed.
The Minnesota Percussion Association is proud to present in championship performance, Minnesota Brass Indoor. gentlemen, presenting their program, Cold Blooded. The Minnesota Percussion Association is proud to present Minnesota Brass Indoor.
Hey, just make sure we're not getting bogged down after the first set of singles. Those eighth notes I felt like just opened up. We're maybe getting a little too sticky on the shots with the left hand coming across. Cool. So it felt pretty solid, but then we just started to open that up a little bit. And then the ending singles weren't together because of that. Just be aware. Cool. So you know what he's talking about. Doom, pop, there. Just overbounce. Oop, heads up, heads up, heads up. I'm the ops today. Hey, snares. Do we feel like we are achieving the same level we did last Saturday? Find that, find that. What are you afraid of? You afraid of messing up? You already did by not playing it correctly the first time or attacking, you know what I'm saying? But just go for it every time. Yeah. You have nothing to lose. Go for it. What happened that time? Rim mania, he says. That's what happened that time. Just gotta relax, man. Just take it easy. Cool. Hey, snares, when we play on the props, like it's very clear to me that some of us like understand what the bass break is and how it lines up with tempo, and there are some of us that are just guessing, right? Like if you are in the category of like you're just guessing, like you've got to be able to know what's going on the floor, you know what I'm saying? It's the same way like the quads know what your snare break is, the bass drums know what it sounds like because that's how they're entering in time, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to do the homework to do the same thing as them. Because like that's why we're having like popcorn metal prop people, because I'm watching you like just waiting for like Presley's da-dum, da-dum. And then like we try to like run over and like hit it, you know what I'm saying? Like we'll never be successful that way. I'd rather have you just ghost it, not play at all. If you don't know the part, like don't play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just like make sure like we're avidly paying attention, like utilize this time to like learn that and figure that out, cool? Yeah. Some of us are doing a great job of it, I can tell. Like I'm seeing the gear starting to like we're understanding. There's just a couple of us that aren't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool. When the metronome is out, on our long phrase, the decrescendo crescendo bar, the bass drums have a tendency to be slow there. And we have a tendency to be fast. So like take note of that too, right? Where like whatever we deem as like tempo, like we might have to start adjusting just to what's going on and being more aware so that way we don't tear. Cool? So we're gonna do it with the metronomes, hopefully it's not a problem, but like I'm taking notes of those kinds of things. Like, okay, during this phrase, they tend to open up or fast. We have to make the adjustment because they might not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool. Hey, can we just all go back to like committing to like performance quality, right? There's like a lot of like random mistakes that are happening, and like I see people getting frustrated because there are individuals that are doing the correct things and aren't. Like, at some point you just have to decide to commit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like there's a purpose for why we always ask you to perform and practice, because like that's what you're gonna do in the show, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So somebody once told me that you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. Right now we are in a bad system where we just like go through reps, we're just blowing through things. Like you have to focus here, so then you can enjoy it out there. And even then you still have a job to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like everybody just needs to go. We all need to be on go mode, like now. The next rep, tomorrow, yesterday, we should have been on go mode, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just need more gas from everybody. There's no this, that, this, like just go. Energy, high level, just go. Cool? Yeah. Snares, just don't mistake dynamics for tempo, right? Especially the long phrase at the end. As we decrescendo down the props, we get fast, then we have to open up to try to have the release be the same. Yeah. Hey, bass drums. Bass drums. What was our arm shape definition for through the prop? It's just straight. Cool. Let's just make sure we're all committing that. Some of us are kind of getting a little like palm up kind of curve. I know, like similar, we did that earlier. Straight, nice and flat. Hold more energy through it. Okay. None of the notes were written to be played on the rim, so we shouldn't. Yes.
Presenting their program, The Watchers. WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present Minnesota Brass Indoor.
From the beginning, we've been watching you.
Every breath you take, and every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you.
From the beginning, we've been watching you. And we can't watch anymore.
She has me spinning. I want it, but I know it could run me over.
It's my best friend and my worst enemy. I'm in control.
Addiction takes care of me. It keeps me coming back. it's a trap. But I'm in charge of my addiction. I'm in control.
Presenting their program, Widow, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present Minnesota Brass Indoor.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, get away. Tainted love.
Yeah, it sounds like that in context. Oh, who said that? No. But if it's uncomfortable in the hands and you can't get the dynamic, let's figure it out together this week. And like, does that sound cool? Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll remember that. I got you. I know you will. You always get my ass, but in slack. That's why you and Andy, I think, fall so far ahead. Liz is sticking with B just fine, but that's what's happening between you two. Yeah. Metrically more solid. Yeah. That's true, yeah. It has to be still a part of the performance. You need to make it like stretch it out, like you're stuck in that trap, right? Just pull, pull, pull back up to your cymbals. You can still do a little like push, lift up, but we're just getting there like, you guys seen that? You know what I mean? It takes me out of the space because we're not all committed to the same level of execution in that like body. Get what I mean? Yeah. Oh, that hurt me. Ow. Ow, I have to go home. Yeah, don't let it translate, because even when you're playing it, you're carrying so much tension. Rely on the fulcrum. Yeah. You know when babies like start to learn how to use crayons and they're holding it like this and they're just like, uh-oh. You know how to use a crayon? Yes. Yes. commitment to what you're performing, like what you're executing, because it sounds so great. But then when I look up and I'm not looking at your shoulders to your waist and playing, I look up and I'm like, it's not convincing. Just the way that you move even and pulling your chest down and getting that pulsing and grounding yourself in that will help you. We'll work on the emotion together, but even grounding yourself in a pulse a little bit bigger is gonna help give me that momentum for the show. You get what I mean? Yeah, but sounds incredible. It's very nice. You said period. You said, Emily, come here, come stand here. I'm kind of scared with those balls that once someone's gonna throw it, it's just gonna hit the board. It's like the metal pipe meme. Maybe a little bit. I'll give you a little bit. I know you were thinking about it, but I think, I don't know, maybe just today that's how you were executing it, and so that's what feels good for right now because of what's happening here. I don't know. That's weird. I've never seen it before, but be very aware when you pull up off, you're coming elbows out. Yeah. 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 Just pull straight back. Start a fire. You said, yeah.
We share a stage one pleasant time in the before this expulsion.
You hear what I'm talking about on that 1 and 3 1 or 1 and 4 1. When you're pulling up to the top, like the crown of your mallet, that's where you start when you're pulling up with that molar, and then you're trying to pull up and back. You're changing what you're smacking. The double vertical is not on the same plane anymore because you're pulling up to the crown. So don't let this motion and in the molar and the wrist pull you off at different heights to get that flam. It happened pretty strong that last rep. Yeah, it's just that first one that I have beef with. I have beef with her. I'm about to have beef with you too. Oh, what? We're starting at mezzo piano, it makes it tricky, and I know, but it's like the momentum takes me with these 3 mallets, but the 4 mallet just likes to live at mezzo piano.
I don't really know what's up with that.
I don't know either, girl.
It's like the one
I don't know. Yeah.
4 is like.
Yeah, but you see what I'm talking about in that triplet rhythm, like to start right away at G. You like to, you do the opposite of the triplet. Yeah, why were you so fast? I was like, that's all right, but what's happening is you're doing opposite of what I just told you in the triple laterals, where you're actually coming out and a little too loose in the outsides, where they're swinging out and you're flamming that. So not only are you fast, you're fast and flamming so dirty. It's a couple of layers of dirt. That's all right. But just be mindful of that. And even when you're playing like Parm or something at home, just film yourself from the side so you can catch yourself and change the outside feel a little bit so it's not so loose. Uh-huh.
Everybody's going to look at you.
Oh my God, and period. And your shirt says, "Who is this diva? Shut up." Oh, hey Liz, can you come here?
Thank you.
When you guys are playing this triplet rhythm, can you worry about the outward rotation of that 2 mallet? Because we need to bring that out. Like I see it happening, but I feel like we know that it's happening in the rotation, but to compensate, we're just throwing more arm up. Yeah, and it gets really high in the arm, but you're still not achieving that inward rotation. In, up, in, well, same thing. But we're not quite getting that, and we're getting called out for that there. So just really make sure, bring down the 1 mallet and just pop up in that rotation. And it's not a lateral, like you're still alternating, yeah? You're not playing a lateral there, are you? No.
I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Let's find out. I think it sounded great. I think it was super even. Have you been working those triple laterals? I feel like the inside rotation sounds great. It's nice, yeah. Still slow off that final partial though for you, yeah? Just push all the way to the end. We're pushing with this big crescendo and you're working your way down your board. Just keep that momentum going as you're opening up that, I know it's a 7th, but a little bit bigger, yeah? Just keep that momentum going down. He'll keep you in check if he doesn't get slow. Like those tenutos that we have in that 4/3, be careful that you're not pulling, hold on, pulling this way and pulling your elbow in, because this is your angle that I'm seeing. So your foremallet is living on that node, yeah? And we're getting called out for that foremallet quality. You need to make sure that you're getting your body behind it to push align your elbow to your wrist and push it flat, yeah? I feel like when we're pulling back in those tenutos, and I know the triplets are fast in there, but we're pulling this way. So we're sitting at this angle instead of this angle. You know what I mean? You did that and then you turned the wrong way. You were so bad because you wanted to do this so bad and then you just turned the wrong direction. That was crazy.
Presenting their program, Ascend, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion.
The timing of the arms going up is great, but just every time we do that chunk, let's fight to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down, and then we're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cool. I think what's great about WGI in general, but even locally here in Minnesota, is that VE and visual movement is starting to evolve so much. I think something that's so special is that we are able to have a section on the world-class level that kids here in Minnesota can look up to and going, wow, I want to be like them one day. Try to not have our heads angled down until the very last second. Even if your back is turned, it's so much more believable if we get there at the very end. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Reset, go. What a VE is, or visual ensemble, what they are is they are a section in the program that elevates the production through movement and dance. We have gymnasts, we have dancers, people who are in ballet. We even have someone in circus right now. What makes our approach in terms of their performance unique is that we truly try to bring out the most genuine performance energy out of our students with their own personal experiences and try to bring themselves out more through that by being genuine performers versus just acting. We're taking a lot of risks in these portions of the show. That's okay if something goes wrong, but what we have to be able to be as mature performers is be able to recover, you know what I mean? Being able to be a source where people can feel seen and be dancers and be able to highlight their skills as performers and be able to encourage them to bring out the best in them has just been truly fulfilling for me. I think Izzy was the one who created this name, Illumina, like the MBI Illumina section, because they illuminate the program. So I think just continuing to build that culture and just that history within the group, I think is where I want to see the group.
Association is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion.
We walk into the world unblemished, but rarely do we stay that way.
Not a life passes in which a cut is not felt, leaving us with these unshakable scars.
hurts like yeah, it hurts like pain.
These scars are precious. Because they made us who we are.
Presenting their program Plastic, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion.
Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although it's here, maybe ever so real. You just smile.
Buddy, you're not pretending anymore. You're plastic. Cold, shiny, hard plastic.
plastic. Cold, shiny, hard, plastic.
I can't be fake anymore. No more plastic.
I can't fake another smile. I can't fake like I'm alright. I can't fake another smile. I can't fake like I'm alright. I can't fake another smile. I can't fake like I'm alright.
Listen, just be real. You don't have to be fake. You don't have to be plastic. Just be.
Just be, just stay, just be. Just be, just be.
MBI Indoor Percussion from St. Paul, Minnesota, under the direction of Jake Esterberg. Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion. MBI Indoor Percussion from St. Paul, Minnesota, under the direction of Presenting their program, Polaris, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion.
To slow down. under the stars. Here we are under the stars. Here we are under the stars.
Presenting their program Over the Bar Line, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion. MBI Indoor.
So the show's called Before This Melts Away, and it uses melting as a metaphor for impermanence. We start with everything on one stage. We're all together, the battery and the visual ensemble. That gradually breaks apart, gets down into smaller pieces. Our set transforms and creates a sense of like melting into the floor. We use vocals from a piece by Devachka called How It Ends. You already know how this will end, we kind of use, but it's muted and in the distance, and maybe you don't realize that the thing that you value is going to end soon.
Our choreographer Ian had a really cool way of explaining, like, you know, you have these big ideas about what you want to get to, and that kind of is like the big stage at the beginning. And then as it gets smaller, it's like, oh, what things are like truly important to us? And those little props kind of represent what's really important and the little moments that you get to share with the people around you.
And that's kind of a further extension of our melting metaphor. Our stages have broken apart, they've melted down into the floor, and now we have this handheld prop that represents the present moment, like getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So the members do a lot more interaction with each other, coming to terms with the impermanence of things. We arranged Radiohead's Let Down, and we sample an artist who did a cover of this. Her name is Mac Loren, and when we reached out to her, shared some of the memories that she cherished, and that really kind of brought home the show being a representation of our season and how finite it is.
And with that closer too, you also get to hear the members' voices speaking to you, telling you what they want to accomplish, what they really truly cherish.
Even though we're sad that this season isn't going to go on forever, and we're not going to be together as a group after our last performance in Dayton ever again. This group will not exist again. We don't need to feel despair. We can just treasure what we took from our experience.
Presenting their program, Before This Melts Away, WGI Sport of the Arts is proud to present MBI Indoor Percussion.
One fragile moment we all share that soon breaks apart. What can we do with what is left before this melts away?
MBI Indoor Percussion from St. Paul, Minnesota, under the direction.
One fragile moment we all share that soon breaks apart.